Pretend to be weak when you are strong, and strong when you are weak. There is no instance of a nation benefiting from prolonged warfare. When you surround an army, leave an outlet free. Do not press a desperate foe too hard. The opportunity of defeating the enemy is provided by the enemy himself. One may know how to conquer without being able to do it. Those skilled in war bring the enemy to the field of battle, and are not brought there by him. In war, the way is to avoid what is strong and to strike at what is weak. The greatest victory is that which requires no battle. To win 100 victories in 100 battles is not the acme of skill. To subdue the enemy without fighting is the acme of skill. When strong, avoid them. If of high morale, depress them. Seem humble to fill them with conceit. If at ease, exhaust them. If united, separate them. The whole secret lies in confusing the enemy, so that he cannot fathom our real intent. Opportunities multiply as they are seized. When envoys are set with compliments in their mouths, it is a sign that the enemy wishes for a truce. Move swift as the wind and closely formed as the wood. Attack like the fire and be still as the mountain. The skillful employer of men will implore the wise man, the brave man, the covetous man, and the stupid man. To know your enemy, you must become your enemy. When you engage in actual fighting, if victory is long in coming, then men's weapons will grow dull and their ardor will be damped. There are not more than 5 musical notes, yet the combinations of these 5 give rise to more melodies than can ever be heard. If your opponent is temperamental, seek to irritate him. Pretend to be weak, that he may grow arrogant. A leader leads by example, not by force. All warfare is based on deception. The good fighters of old first put themselves beyond the possibility of defeat, and then waited for an opportunity of defeating the enemy. Even the finest sword plunged into salt water will eventually rust. To fight and conquer in all your battles is not supreme excellence. Supreme excellence consists in breaking the enemy's resistance without fighting. The wise warrior avoids the battle. The greatest warrior is one who defeats his enemy without shedding a drop of blood. The general who wins the battle makes many calculations in his temple before the battle is fought. The whole secret lies in confusing the enemy, so that he cannot fathom our real intent. If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles. He who is prudent and lies in wait for an enemy who is not will be victorious. There is no instance of a nation benefiting from prolonged warfare. If you know neither the enemy nor yourself, you will succumb in every battle. Rouse him and learn the principle of his activity or inactivity. Force him to reveal himself so as to find out his vulnerable spots. Those skilled in war bring the enemy to the field of battle and are not brought there by him. Victorious warriors win first and then go to war, while defeated warriors go to war first and then seek to win. Be extremely subtle, even to the point of formlessness. Be extremely mysterious, even to the point of soundlessness. Thereby you can be the director of the opponent's fate. If fighting is sure to result in victory, then you must fight, even though the ruler forbid it. If fighting will not result in victory, then you must not fight even at the ruler's bidding. Invincibility lies in the defense, the possibility of victory in the attack. Regard your soldiers as your children, and they will follow you into the deepest valleys. Look on them as your own beloved sons, and they will stand by you even unto death. A good commander is benevolent and unconcerned with fame. The general who advances without coveting fame and retreats without fearing disgrace, whose only thought is to protect his country and do good service for his sovereign, is the jewel of the kingdom. Victory usually goes to the army who has better trained officers and men. In the practical art of war, the best thing of all is to take the enemy's country whole and intact. To shatter and destroy it is not so good.